Hey guys, morning. All right, I saw an article online where Prime Minister Andrew Holness stated that we should blot out, block out, some people may say, but blot out dark and depressive voices that are really saying nothing is happening in our country. You do have people who say that. Although for me, our country is in a decadent state, not really prospering the way it ought to, financially, socially, spiritually, somewhat educationally, and so on, and emotional intelligence. Boy, it is almost becoming mythical, like a myth, like it is non-existent. But he has a strong point to an extent. Things are happening in Jamaica. For example, a lot of people talk about the construction. So we see a lot of buildings going up. We see a lot of road work, especially if you're going St. Thomas Way, from Harborview. I went to a funeral the other day and I was stuck. It's a good thing the funeral didn't start on time. I was stuck for a good almost 1 hour, right a little below. I guess I was still in Harborview, I suppose. And it was awful, but for me, I'm happy when I see road work being done. I believe in infrastructure. Some people think that is too much at once. I don't want to get into that etymology right now. And we see the PJ Patterson's highway now, that section, that leg of it where there's going to be a highway from Clarendon Park go right into Manchester and I guess wherever else. So we see houses being built. We see, the roads there, as I said, leading to St. Thomas and so on. But I think what has happened is that the majority of Jamaicans are not feeling change financially in their pockets. People are still struggling. They can't pay their bills. They can't pay their debts. They're taking more debts, strangling themselves financially. It's like they're choked financially. There's a lot of debris there. There's a lot of just decay there. The sewer is not cleaned. And when I say sewer, I'm talking financial sewer. The salaries are low. It's not good. So because of that, when people are struggling in that way, seeing a lot of road work, seeing a lot of buildings going up that most can't afford, for them it's really not significant. It's not important because they're not feeling it in a grandiose way, in a magnolious way. So, but as I said, I agree with what the private, that we can't really say that nothing is happening. But I suppose what is happening is not really beneficial in a wholesome way. Let me say it that way, to the masses. My biggest thing is that public sector workers should get a 50% increase in their salaries and benefits. And then perhaps the talk will be different. Guys, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel.